Hello everybody, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Maggie and this is Maggie Budgets and Plans. This channel is dedicated to my journey to pay down debt using the zero-based budget and cash envelope systems. In today's video, we are going to go ahead and do a cash stuffing of the from my last paycheck. And if any of those things are interesting to you, please go ahead and stick around. Everybody, I hope you have had a good day. It's Friday, December 8th here, and I've just got home from work a few minutes ago, made some dinner, ate some food. Now sitting down to film this video. It was a bit of a long day, but I want to get this money sorted and in my envelopes because otherwise it will get spent on designated items. I know myself, and I know that I will just go a bit crazy if I don't have this all sorted, so I need to do it today. So that's what we're here to do, and we have $436 that we are stuffing today based upon the budget with me video that we did last time. So let's go ahead and get that counted out though. We've got 50, 70, 80, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 250, 270, 290, 310, 320, 330, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, $400. Wow, you can obviously tell I have not practiced my counting cash enough. I'm sure I'll get better at that as I go along with these videos. Let's get this part at least sorted. So that was $400 there. And then we've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So that must have been $430. I counted the money at the bank earlier. I know that it is accurate. I'm just struggling with the counting today. Let's go ahead and get everything moved around a little bit here. Let's get the tea. I moved over here for today. Finally decided to use a different tea mug. I've been loving the red Christmas cheer mug, but brought in my little sweater knit style mug, and there we go. All right. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to put the breakdown sheet that we filled out last time off to the side so I have it for reference. We're going to start by unstuffing my wallet. So this is going to be all the money that was left in my wallet from the last stuffing. So in food, I had some change. And then what else? What totally did I have? I have $4 left in food. So that's going to get set aside. Oh, hello, Miss Nova. Hi. Thank you, baby. All right, everybody. There's the mandatory Nova break. Hopefully that'll be the only one today. We'll see. I did just feed her dinner, hoping that it would keep her entertained. Obviously not entertained enough, but yeah, so we've got a little bit of change to go into the change bucket off to the side. And then there was no money left over in gas. There's $10 in house. It's only been a few days since the last stuffing because I was so behind in it, so I didn't have a lot of time to spend, but I spent some. So there's Nova spending, and then income. So this is the cash tip money that I got from work, and so that's $6. So let's get this all sorted and organized appropriately. All right, so this is all money that's gonna go. I'm not exactly sure where this money is gonna go. We'll figure that out as we go. But from my wallet, we've got 20, 30, 35, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. Oh, $40 even. I did not anticipate that. But this is gonna get set to the side for the time being, and we will figure out what we're gonna do with that in a minute. Let's get started by restuffing the wallet. So food gets 100 in 20s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that has been a pretty good amount to get me through. Although my freezer is looking a little bare, so we'll have to see. I might have to stuff some more in that out of my next paycheck. Gas gets 2 20s. It gets $40. I am lucky enough to have a very economical car, and not a ton of driving I have to do. So I only do $20 of gas in my tank each week, and that gets me through. It is just enough though. And then house is getting 10 this week. Oh, I picked up 2 tenths. There we go. All right, house has 10. Nova gets 20 so that I can go buy her some more wet food. Speaking of Nova, she is now running through the apartment, so you will definitely hear cat play in the background of today's video. And then spending is gonna get 20, but it's getting 2 10s this week. Alrighty, there is everything in my wallet. Alrighty, wallet is all good to go for the next week. Now, next, we've got our high priority sinking funds, which is this light blue binder. And let's take a look at what everything in here gets. Okay, so starting with car is gonna get my $150 bill, which means now in total car is going to have, let's get this resorted. It's gonna have 50, 70, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20. So $120 in car now, which is good because I've got a check engine light on again that I gotta go get checked out. So there's car. Then we have emergency is getting $10 this week. Let's pull out my little tracker and fill this in. So it is getting a $10 bill. There we go. All right. So that has $10, $15, $20 in the emergency fund. Next, we have medical, which is also getting a $10 bill. So medical is going to have 15 now. Let's get this tracker filled out. That's getting a 10. Let's do this 10 here. I hope you guys have had a good week and have fun plans for your weekend. We are coming up on the holidays scarily fast. Tonight is the first night of Hanukkah, so happy Hanukkah to anybody who celebrates. My brother did tell me the Yiddish for that earlier, and I'm not going to try and say it because I would butcher it and just probably offend a number of people. But we were talking about that earlier, how to say happy Hanukkah in Yiddish. Alrighty, so vet is going to get 10 as well. So that is 15 for vet. Let's fill out a different 10 though, so that this tracker doesn't look exactly the same as the one above it. For medical, we're gonna fill out this bottom 10 in this one. Yes, I'm curious if you guys have any plans for your holidays, any fun, exciting things that are happening. Are you getting together with family? You know, what are your holiday traditions like? It's going to be a good time for me because my brother is going to be here with his partner. And I don't get to see them very often, so I'm very much looking forward to that. So there's vet. Waxing is getting $20, which I think this means this will have enough now for my next appointment. So it's 20, 30, 35. And I need to double check when my next appointment is. I forget to add those to the calendar often. All right, weed is also getting 20. So that means weed now has $25, which is enough for me to go get another package of edibles so that I can sleep next week, which is very needed. And then work is also getting $10. So it will also have 15 now. All righties. So those are all of our high priority sinking funds taken care of. Next, we've got our low priority sinking funds. So some of those categories are being saved digitally. I had talked about that last time, how I'm going to try keeping some money digitally in the bank and see how that works. But Bath and Body Works is getting $10, which might get spent very quickly because they're having a sale today and I need to get a Secret Santa gift. So I might go online and grab that. But that means Bath and Body Works has 20. Beauty is getting $20 so that I can buy some hair dye. That's the only 20. That's all the money in beauty right now. Books is stuffed digitally, and we'll see how that one goes. That's one of the ones we're stuffing digitally, and it has $10, and I already moved that into a separate account in the bank. Clothes is getting $20. That big debate I had last time about what to do with that extra 20. All right, $25 now in clothes. Next is games, but games is also being stuffed digitally, so it is getting $10, and that's in that same account as the books. Gifts is the next big one, and gifts is getting $50, so it should be two 20s and a 10. Let's see if I did my math right. Two 20s and a 10. $50 into the gift fund, which means gifts now has in total $20, $40, $60, $70, $80 in gifts, and I don't think that's enough. Oof, I was looking over the gift list today. That I'm gonna have to do something about pretty darn quick, because we're coming up on Christmas fast, and I've got to order anything that needs ordering ASAP. So something to think about. Now we should be left with the money for these savings challenges. So let's grab the savings challenge binder. And the first one is the roll the dice challenge. And I need to fill out a 4 and a 5 in this challenge. So let's do that really quickly. 4 and 5. Do I have any 4s? I do. I have a 4 right here. 4, and then I don't have any 5s. So we are going to do, I don't think I have any 5s left. I don't. We're going to do a 3 and a 2 to mark those off correctly. So this guy gets $9, which is going to be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 into roll the dice. So let's go ahead and total up what we've got currently in our roll the dice challenge. I did do a bit of a cash condensing to make change earlier, so that's why this looks a little differently from the last time you guys saw it. But we've got 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, $50 even. Nice, that worked out very well in our roll the dice challenge. All right, and then the last of this here was just, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And this was all to just get stuffed into savings challenges. Let's take a look at this, because we do still have this $40 from earlier. And I'm thinking the 20 and the 10, I'm gonna put probably into one of the sinking funds. So let's set those guys aside for right now. And let's just focus on this. The $5. So wait, that gives us what? That gives us 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So here's what I'm thinking we're gonna do. We are gonna put the 5 into the $5 banknotes envelope. So that's going to now have $15 in it. All right, let's get that marked off. So that's $15 now in that challenge. And then we're going to go ahead and do $13 into this one. So each of these hats is $13. This is a save your age challenge, and I'm trying to save 33 times 12. So like $33. That's how old I am, by the way. I'm 33. $33 a month for 12 months. And so I calculated it out such that each little hat is going to be $13 till this tracker is filled. And I think I should have enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, not enough. Let's count that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yep. Don't trust the math you try and do off the top of your head, guys. It doesn't work. All right, we can't do the save your age. We don't have enough. So let's instead do the next. So we can do $4 into this challenge. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll do $4 into this savings challenge. Let's grab this out. Let's do this one. $4 there. And then we can do $3 here. All right, 1, 2, 3 into this guy who should have, let's count this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. $15 in that one. And then we'll do $2 into here. $2 there. So that has $6 now. And that leaves me with $3 more. Let's go ahead and just put all 3 into here. This is the one that's filling up the fastest, so let's just help it along. So we had 15 earlier, so this will take it up to 18 in the $3 challenge envelope. We'll do that here. Okay. There we go for those. Now, for this remaining $30 I set aside earlier. That binder can go there. For this, I think the 20 we're just gonna put straight into gifts because I'm feeling the pressure there. So let's grab gifts. Wait. I know how to spell. There we go. GH. Okay. Gifts is going to get that 20. So that will take gifts now up to 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100. $100 in gifts. And this final 10, I could put straight into gifts, but I want to do something a little more fun with it. So what I am going to do is I am going to go ahead and roll a dice. This is a D20. It's a very large format D20 with like sparkle effects in it. It's one of my favorite dice, actually. I got this through Kickstarter earlier this year. And whatever number it lands on, I'll count the envelopes in this, and then that envelope is the one that's going to get the extra money this time. So let's see what number we get. Ooh, that is a 9. So let's count 9 envelopes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I thought it was going to be gifts again. 8, 9. Haircut. Haircut is going to get an extra little bump of $10. So that is now $20 in haircut. And that was very good because I struggle to save for my haircuts, and so I don't get my haircut very often, unfortunately. And yeah, rolling the D20 is one of those things I like to do to help me figure out what to do with some of those oddball amounts I end up with. I get a bit of the decision paralysis moment of just not knowing where to put money, and then I get obsessed thinking what's the best place to put it, and then hyper questioning what's the best place. So this just cuts all of that out. I roll the D20 and it tells me where to stuff the cash. It works out very well for me. I'm curious to hear if any of you think this might be a good thing that might work for you and help you remove some of that decision paralysis moment. If you do give the rolling a D20 or any dice a try, go ahead and let me know in the comments down below. I'd love to hear how that works for you guys, or doesn't, as the case may be. Yeah, so that is it for our cash stuffing today. The next video up on the channel is going to go ahead and be my budget check-in, which I'll do in a couple of days to just make sure we're staying on budget. Any cash unstuffings will happen in that video. Yeah, I look forward to seeing you guys then. I hope you have an amazing weekend, And yes, again, happy Hanukkah to anybody who celebrates. Bye.